that's it. That is it for 2024 in the Evercade. Um, so yeah, we're gonna have a quick review. Look at some of the games that came out, some of the carts that come out. What do I personally think? Um, Obviously, I need you guys to let me know what you think. But the only way you can do that is by putting it in the comments. So yeah, 2023. So we're coming out of 2023 with some big hitters. Good Boy Galaxy, Demons of Asterberg. Do you know what I mean? There was some Duke Nukem. Do you know what I mean? There's some good titles there. So how was 2024 gonna end up being? And some things happened that don't get me wrong, I didn't see coming. Didn't have a clue seeing coming. So personally, we started off the year with Indie Heroes. So Indie Heroes 3 was what come out first. And yeah, there were some great things on there. There were some great titles there. So look, you got Donut Dodo, Thunderpaw. Didn't really think much of Big Too Small. Do the World Redrawn, Little Tales of Alexandra, Bubble Seahorse Adventures, Alien Cat 2, Binder's Tales, Skate Cat, Burrow Marrow, Choo Choo Mimic. Yeah, main ones for me on here were Donut Dodo and Thunderpaw. Yeah, what did you guys think? It was just quickly playing it here. So it's 13 games on the collection. It was all through the month last year. Some great developers. Indie Heroes 3. Just going to quickly play the video. Donut Dodo though, what a game. Music, everything, so good. Such a great game. Do the World Redrawn. Never really played that. Alien Cat 2, it's alright, it's a bit weird. Two cats going at once. Didn't mind that one, Binder's Tale. Skate Cat wasn't for me, mate. But yeah, that was Choo Choo Mimic as well. So that came in February. Then also we had the C64 Collection 3. Had 13 games come with it. So Summer Games 2, Boulder Dash, which for me Boulder Dash is the game of the cart. Super Cycle, Heavy Metal Paranoid, Cybernoid Warrior, Jumpman Jr., Cybernoid 2. Yeah, to me it's not as we kept taking the mic, Triangle Face Breakdance game, Street Sports Soccer. So for me, it wasn't for me at all. I haven't picked it up, I haven't bothered with it. It's nothing, it's not really, it was just before, like, it's nothing I really wanted, to be honest. Then there was a bit of a gap until we got Sunsoft Collection 2. So Sunsoft Collection 2 has some great games on there. So Blasphemous, Enemy Below, Aero the Acrobat 2. Then also we got Zero the Kamikaze Squirrel, Fight Night Universal Warriors, Days Before Christmas. So everyone should be playing that now as it's near Christmas time. Yeah, not really. I don't know. It's another one not really grabbed me, really. So, and then we looked Pico Collection 4. So for me, the big one on here was the fact that we managed to get a 64-bit game playing on the Evercade, and that was Glover. Risky Woods looks good. Street Race is obviously great. And do you know what I mean? It's 10 games on this cart as well. Target Revenge, Zero Tolerance Underground, Bad Street Brawler. Do you know what I mean? Some great Star X, basically. Star Fox and it. And then there was a huge gap. But a massive game got announced, and that was Tomb Raider Collection. So Tomb Raider 1, 2, and 3. So it wasn't just the one. You're not just getting the one. Do you know what I mean? She was the poster girl of the PlayStation, and it was the first look at these giga carts. So I think these giga carts are more, if you look, they're more for PlayStation games. And with Sean being on us last week on our stream, saying that we were going to have 2 new giga carts or maybe a 2 giga cart. So I'm thinking PlayStation game. will be the next lot to be announced. So yeah, so Tomb Raider was a must for me. Had to buy it. Crystal Dynamics now on board, which is great. Thalamus Collection 1. Thalamus Collection didn't really hit me because I don't really know it. Not really played any of these games at all before. Nothing really like jumps out at me at all. Yeah, it might be something different for you, but like Knob of the Aardvark, Summer Camp, Retrograde, Hawkeye, Hunter's Moon Remastered. Nothing really. It's not something that I'm going to be picking up. But 11 games on there. Then a massive one for me, Bitmap Brothers. That's a big get for me. Bitmap Brothers Collection 2, and obviously being Super Pockets on there as well. Sorry, Magic Pockets being on there. So Magic Pockets, great game. Love the music on it. Gods, not really played. Chaos Engine 2 and Z or Z, depending on where you're from. Yeah, it wasn't something that really stood out to me either. Then this one did, Legacy of Kain, Soul Reaver. I've never really played Blood Omen, so I've not really played that one, but the Soul Reaver I knew would be a great game. So I was really happy that I managed to get them on board and that was coming out. Plus another Crystal Dynamics one. Then we had all the alpha, both Street Fighter and Mega Man. When it got announced, we were a bit like, "Oh, what is this? Is this going to be any good?" And yeah, now they're out there. They look great. Really do look good. And that's why 3 of the last 4 carts are all arcade carts. So Turbo Plan Arcade 4, Arcade 3 in November. So Data East Arcade 2. A lot of shoot 'em ups on here. Outzone, Firefight. Yeah, pretty much. Truxton 2 is the only one I've really heard of on there. But yeah, it wasn't really for me. It's not. But I think when I get an alpha, I will just get all these anyway because I really want to be able to play these sort of arcade games. Data East Arcade 2 as well. You got 12 games that came with this. Obviously for me, Crude Buster, the main one that's actually on there. Midnight Resistance is really good as well. Trio the Punch. You got Super Burger Time. Joe and Matt Returns. So yeah, so for me there, and then you then have that's just been released. Turbo Plan Arcade 4, which some great games on here. I really liked Doggin, Knuckle Bash, Snow Bros 2 is brilliant as well, and Pippi and Bibbies, man, that's a great game. Yeah, quite a solid cart that one. Only 6 games on there, but them last 3 of the last 4 all arcade, and then for me, they saved the best one till last. Never really heard of Kai Magazine before, but Metal Dragon and Life on Mars, a dual cart. Great games. These games are so expensive if you buy them separately as well, if you buy them on like your Mega Drive. So the fact that we managed to get these on the Evercade is mad in just one cart under 20 quid. So, but Life on Mars is the game for me. So I'm just going to play this here.
Peggy 16.
And just admire it. See what people think. Let's make it big screen. So yeah, I wasn't really knowing what to expect. Metal Dragon's all right. It's but like it's all about Life on Mars, man. It's all about Life on Mars. You look like Master Chief. You're going up and down. You're Metroidvania in it, upgrading your weapons. Such a good game. That arcade, yeah, that. Making your way through, getting past all the crazed. There you got a bit of Snake, looks like Snake, and then here we go. The run and gun. Take out that tank. But yeah, I just thought I have to play this. This is, for me, the cart of the year was the one that came out last. Metal Dragon, Life on Mars. If you don't have it, go and pick it up. So yeah, And then that is my year. That is my year with Evercade. Um, I think it got saved by the end of it. It was looking quite quiet. A lot of delays going on. Obviously, people were getting frustrated, not really knowing what's going on. But then they literally pulled out of the bag. They managed to get everything out and get them last lot out just before the end of the year. Um, Metal Dragon Life on Mars for me is so good. So let me know your thoughts. I need to know. Put them in the comments. Give me a thumbs up if you like this video. I'm Blunners if you're new here, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.